Hey guys, Kinfin here. I'm a little bit depressed because I've tried to record this part once already and I had an awesome run with Ahriman. He didn't do anything. But of course, my fate would have it that a great run like that could never be put on the internet. And so, here I am, ready to fight Ahriman once again for you to enjoy. And what's probably gonna end up happening is he's gonna kill me, and then I'm gonna have to record it again. Now you might notice that Ahriman's soul is guarding a treasure chest. That treasure chest is very worth it. Ahriman! Ahriman has 5,000 HP, putting him at the highest HP count out of all of the 4 Guardians of Darkness. He's also capable of using, well, for one, he's going to spam Quake quite a bit, but he also has it within his capability to use Frost, Blaze, or not Frost, Ice Storm, Blaze, and Thunderbolt. I'm actually going to be using Null All in this fight. Starting off with the White Mage, that way she can revive anyone who dies from stuff like that. While the Black Mage starts putting Temper and Haste on everyone. This guy has amazing magical defense, so magic's not going to do a whole lot to him. You're a lot better off just trying to hit him with physical attacks. Meanwhile, I am going to run Null All over everyone because I really would prefer not to get hit by a powerful iced spell. So, yeah. He's already being a lot more aggressive than he was last time. Really, there's not too much strategy I can really give for this fight, considering that I've already pretty much covered everything that he can do or will do. Just make sure that you get Null All on everyone as quickly as you can. I think I might just have the monk use a high potion here, or the warrior, or the black mage. Probably the warrior, actually. Use a high potion, that guy will do that. The black mage will use temper, and the white mage, white wizard will use Null All. And once that is up and ready to go, yeah, the Null All spell actually gives you null to all. It gives you null shock, null frost, null blaze, null death, and protera on your, and protect rather, on your characters. And now that I've reached the point where I've gotten everyone hit with Null All and I've got the melee fighters where I want, I'm basically just going to, well, first I'm going to heal up because we have taken some damage, and there's Ice Storm. And the Black Mage is just going to start using his Flare spell. It's not going to be too helpful, but, or we could just kill him. You know, this has about the same timing I killed him last time, too. Oh well, he drops a Dry Ether, which isn't really worth it, but this is the Mega Elixir. This will fully heal all your characters' HP and MP. It's very nice to have. And with that, we have finished the Earthshine Cave. I mean, you can always run through it some more and get some more treasures, like, well, for one, the fact that I have a second Kenpogi in my, and another not Kenpogi, bleh, a second Elven Cloak in my inventory is proof enough that enemies can't, or that the treasure chests do reappear, and I'm actually glad I have another Elven Cloak because I can equip that on the White Mage. Nice. Another thing that I got that you can potentially grind for is Silver Apples, which will permanently raise the maximum HP of any character by 5. Good for if you have someone with low vitality. Black Mage, what? Anyway. With that, we have basically covered the entirety of that dungeon. I mean, there is one enemy that I actually failed to run into. It's a reskin of lizards, and they can petrify you, but but that and the Abyss Worm, which only has a 1 in 64 chance of appearing in the Infinite Desert, that's all I failed to show off. That having been said, I'm going to head back to Lufenia now, which is here on the map. The arrow is pointing to it. You guys might remember that. It's the place where we had to get the tablet and it's where we bought the magic. The reason I am heading there is because we need to go there for our next objective to fight the 4th Fiend. And I think after I do the 4th Fiend, I may go into Hellfire Chasm just for the irony of the bosses who are there. Not gonna spoil that yet. But yeah, I'll meet you guys in Lufenia and I'll talk about what you have to do. And I'm back here, and I'm at Lufenia. Now, I could talk to every NPC and just get you some information on what's going to be happening, but I honestly, well, I'll talk to all the ones that are at least partially relevant. These guys are talking about a castle that their ancestors from 400 years ago built over the Mirage Tower, and the only way to access there is from the Mirage Tower, and they built robots and stuff. And this guy in particular is talking about Tiamat, who has who is the 4th Fiend, the Fiend of Wind, and is taking over the place and causing a whole lot of badness with the wind. And they could not save their flying fortress, which sucks. Now, this is the most important person to talk to. Before you leave, legendary warriors, take this chime with you. It will grant you passage into the Mirage Tower. We cannot access the Mirage Tower without this chime. It will just boot us out if we try to approach it. Hence the name Mirage. I don't even think you can even touch the place without the chime. None of these other people are really all that important, but if you want to talk to them, go ahead. It's your, probably 10 minutes. Okay, maybe not that long, but yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah, that seems about accurate. Anyway, I'm going to meet you guys back at the airship, and I'll explain where we're heading next. And I'm back at the airship. And we actually have a very short distance to travel because it's the Mirage Tower right here. However, there is a slight issue of finding a place to park. This little strip of land is the only place where you can park, where you can access this massive desert, which is called the Yanirukium Desert, I guess. Don't think I'll ever be referring to it as that again, but, for those curious. This place is reminding me of the Infinite Desert from the cave. Oh well. Here we are at Mirage Tower. Now, there's some treasure here, and I'll see what I can do about grabbing it before time runs out, but, I may also have to show some fights, like against Medusa and Sabretooth. Sabretooth is just an upgraded version of the Lesser Tiger, while Medusa, on the other hand, is something a lot more threatening. You can probably guess by her namesake, but she has the capability of petrification. Given my record of petrification so far, and how much I've grown to despise it, I really, really, really don't want her, or any of them, rather, even though there was only one Medusa, living. There were only 3 Gorgons. And I've missed. Technically, being stoned and instant death does not count as one and the same, so you might want to be careful about that. But for now. Anyway, I'm going to try to grab this treasure as soon, or as quickly as I can. A tent. An Aegis shield. Money. Money? A Vorpal sword. The Black Knight, who is not actually that strong. In fact, I have yet to see him put up a fight. See? Money, a healing helm, and money. Now, with that, I've run out of time, so I'll explain the equipment I just picked up next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Down Souls. I almost said abridged again. I've been Kinfin. I did stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.